Okay, hi Virgo men, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So I'm going to go ahead and get a general message. Let's see what the energy is like. Now, this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. Just take what resonates for you masculines and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thanks to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody's doing well, okay? But Spirit, what do we have here for my masculines? What's the strongest energy here today, Spirit? My Virgo men, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Carried away almost wanted to come out. And it says, let yourself be caught up in the whirlwind of a romantic moment. But let's see. Can I get a card for now and a card for going forwards? What do we have for my Virgo men? And going forward. So the first card that is coming out for you, it says Groove of Unity. Someone smokes a lot here because these plants are making me think of like weed plants. Okay, so I don't know if some of you have been smoking and meditating a lot or just thinking here. But it says, bind energies in the unfilled sanctuary of the grove, fostering interconnected harmony among all beings. So for some of you, it looks like you're in this energy where you just kind of want to be at peace, right? Maybe you're in this energy, masculines. Maybe you're in hermit mode, right? But it kind of feels like for some of you, you don't really want to be bothered with a lot. And going forward, you have worthy goal. And it says, get out and be inspired to keep working towards your life's purpose. So maybe some of you are trying to figure out what your life's purpose is at this moment, right? It's like I'm looking at this, and even though, yeah, it's like a, a bullseye thing, right? It's making me think that a masculine in here may be thinking, what is the end goal? What am I aiming towards? Show me more. Now, they're showing me an image here of, it's almost like a garden, right? Now, it could be a metaphor, or it could be, maybe someone needs to tend to their garden, right? But it's almost like they're showing me a garden where the bushes are overgrown, and I'm hearing spirit saying, hey, you need to keep the grass low in order to see the snakes. Now, maybe you do have grass snakes or something like that, right? Or maybe this is you needing to take a closer look at the people and things that you have around you. Give me a card for now and a card for going forward for my Virgo men. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for the masculines? So you have the family room turning over, okay? So some of you could be thinking about family. Some of you, maybe you want a family, right? But the family room is empty. And it's the number 21, which could be significant, or the number 12, and it boils down to a 3. And the 3 of Wands does talk about, thinking about your future, preparation, planning, okay? Also an energy of being able to see the bigger picture of certain situations here. Now, the 3 of Wands can also talk about waiting for your ships to come in. So some of you may be waiting for something here to arrive, or maybe you're waiting for some sort of sign or synchronicity. Give me a card for going forward. Some of you could be separating from family. Going forward, yeah, we have great fortune, okay? Number 26 could be significant, or 62, but it does boil down to an 8, which could be significant. But it does give me like the 8 of Wands, right? And I'm also seeing the 8 of Swords in my head. So I don't know if some of you are feeling stuck in a situation. But the 8 of Wands, it talks about once someone here moves forward, things are able to pick up speed and gain momentum, okay? Now, the 8 of Wands can also talk about communication. but great fortune. It's like stepping into your life's purpose, whatever that is for you. It is going to bring you this energy. Bottom of the deck, we have occupation and privileged, lady and thief. Okay. Show me a little bit more for the masculines. What is growth of unity and family room? I see a lot of masculines as well, where you're kind of thinking about, maybe looking around at the people around you and you're thinking to yourself, you know, who can you trust at this time? So you have the number 15 coming out, or 51, boils down to a 6, okay? And it is the bear card. And the bear card does talk about almost like the emperor energy. It talks about power. It talks about maybe someone who is a boss, or someone who has some sort of responsibilities. You could have children. This bear is hugging a child, okay? It talks about leadership and finances and protection here. So some of you, I mean, well, obviously, I say obviously, but, you know, you'd be surprised in the world. Some of you, you know, it seems like you really, really care about your children and you kind of want to be there to protect them, right? It's almost that energy where I feel like you want to be that role model for them, you know, where you want them to look up to you here. But I feel like when I look at this bear, there is something really sad. And like I said, you've got the family room out here, but the family room is empty. So I don't know if someone here is missing a child, okay? Now, there could also be something here about someone's inner child. Show me going forward. I see the crossroads and the man at the bottom of the deck. And I see the energy of maturity, and then the clouds. And then there's this energy of abundance, like the great fortune. And then you have this new beginning. So for some of you, like I said, maybe your great fortune lies in some sort of leap of faith here. What is worthy goal and great fortune? You have the moon coming out, number 32. Or 23 could be significant, boils down to a 5. So is there some sort of fear with this change, right? Because 5s does talk about change. The moon can also talk about maybe somebody hiding their emotions and feelings here. Or you're just in your emotions and feelings at this time. Maybe things play more heavy on your mind at nighttime. Now, I believe that we are entering a new moon. So your intuition could be heightened at this time as well. You know, pay attention to any dreams and things like that you may get, masculines. Some of you, I don't know if you feel like you may have friends or family that is blocking you from something here, or they're a blockage to you somehow, or they're an obstacle to you somehow. Right, I see some of you maybe wanting to go back out and maybe learn something, or you could be learning something at this time. Maybe you're waiting for results from a certain test or something like that. But others of you, I see some sort of energy of wanting to communicate, or somebody wanting to communicate with you. What do we have for my Virgo men? All right, show me more. So you have the moon coming out again. You have the 9 of Cups. You have the Knight of Swords. So it looks like for some of you behind the scenes, there's some sort of opportunity that you really want to seize here, okay, with the Knight of Swords. And I feel like sometimes in this deck with the Knight of Swords, it's like could be an energy where Spirit is saying, hey, don't miss an opportunity. You see the bird flying in the sky, right? But you see that motorbike is ahead of this person, almost like it's riding itself. And then you see this man running after it. It's almost like that energy where there comes a point where, you know, time waits for no man or woman. What's this 9 of Cups? Because this is wish fulfillment, happiness, right? Great fortune. This card, there's a lot of gold in it. And there's a lot of gold here as well. Show me more. The Hierophant. Almost wanted to come out sideways. So I don't know if there's an issue here when it comes to religion or beliefs, okay, or tradition. Some of you could be in some sort of higher level of commitment, like marriage. But I'll see what clarifies it. Oh, I like this Hierophant card in this deck because you see somebody sitting at the end of these stairs, and it's like you see at the top of the stairs there's all this light, almost like, hey, once you go through that doorway, you know, it's like cornucopia almost energy here. But this is also giving me an energy of somebody who may be very much in tuned with their higher self. But this man always kind of reminds me of like an ancestor and an angel. So I feel like they're laughing because there's nothing here that you cannot achieve, okay, masculines? Show me going forward. Landing on the Hierophant is the Wheel of Fortune. Or maybe that's why they're laughing, because something here is fate and destiny. You know, sometimes we can delay things, right? Or other people can try and delay things for us. But with the Wheel of Fortune, like I said, something here is already divinely orchestrated. Okay? And I'm thinking like something here takes some sort of a gamble, because I'm looking at her and she's on top of the Wheel of Fortune, right? And it's almost like she's balancing on one leg. She looks very much happy. She's got a smile on her face. She's laughing. But she's got these dices around her neck, which makes me feel like I said, something may take a gamble, okay? And you see that she's kind of doing this balancing act, right? So something may not be so easy to achieve, but I feel like it's achievable. Yeah, Chariot at the bottom of the deck with a Judgment. If there's something here that you want to set yourself free from, it's going to take willpower and determination. Show me more for my masculines. You have the Four of Pentacles. What was that? Yeah, the Six of Swords. That's twice I've seen the Six of Swords, okay? And that's the energy of moving to calmer waters here. But the woman in the boat, she doesn't look too happy or enthusiasm. And it's not because, you know, she isn't. It's because whatever someone may be leaving behind might make them sad. So you have the Six of Cups. So this is an energy of the past, nostalgia, right? Again, where I was saying something about maybe someone's inner child, or maybe something has to do with children, right? But it's almost like this is an energy where it's time for maturity, or it's time for growth, especially sitting under the Wheel of Fortune. It could be time to let things go that no longer serve you here. What's the Four of Pentacles? The Magician. Okay, so the Magician talks about you having all the tools that you need, okay, to achieve something. It talks about maybe somebody not knowing how powerful and how strong they are here. Now, for some of you, I don't know if finances is an issue with the Four of Pentacles, right? She's holding on very tightly to her purse, and it's only got Four Pentacles in it, which can sometimes talk about maybe someone here feels like they don't have enough to do something or achieve something, or they have to account for every penny. But great fortune. Spirit says, take the leap of faith and we'll take care of the rest. You've got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. With the Nine of Pentacles, you've got the Two of Cups here. So I don't know if some of you, if you're in your head about love, or maybe some of you are, or someone could be obsessing over you here. But I feel like someone can't get something or somebody out of their mind here, right? I feel like someone feels like another situation would be a better equal give and take for them. But let's just clarify very quickly. What is the Moon and the Knight of Swords? The Tower. Show me more. So we have Scorpio, Aries energy, and the Page of Wands. Show me more about the Tower. Because the Tower can talk about an upheaval. It can talk about a sudden change. It can talk about someone maybe staying in a situation that is no longer kind of built on a solid foundation, right? The Tower talks about releasing something. It talks about also maybe someone having some sort of an epiphany or an awakening here. And it could be about what they're investing in, right? The Page of Wands can talk about communication, but it does also talk about freedom here, a free spirit. Maybe someone here is getting some sort of inspiration from somewhere. Show me more about the Nine of Cups and the Hierophant. Coming out sideways is the Six of Wands. So this could be like somebody's mindset where they just feel like they can't achieve something. And you have the Ace of Cups. Wow. Okay, so we have the Nine of Cups out here with the Ace of Cups that makes the Ten of Cups. And then the Six of Wands, it talks about victory and success and things like that here, right? So for some of you, this could be in like, I was going to say in a business, but then I'm looking and I'm thinking, I don't really see any cards here to suggest that, to be honest. I feel like this is more closer to home, like I said, like about family and children and someone's desires. It's like your ancestors laughing because for some of you, you don't even know what's coming towards you. Success, victory, public recognition. This is an energy where, you know, something will boost your confidence and your self-esteem. Show me more about the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups. The Four of Swords, something that you have been thinking about. Something that is on your mind with the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords to me is also an energy of maybe somebody suffering in silence here, masculines. This is the energy of planning and thinking about your future. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so there's the finances. There's the abundance. There's these financial opportunities coming towards someone. Now, this can talk about a new career. It can talk about a new home. Some of you may be making some sort of a big purchase here. Show me more about the Ace of Pentacles. You've got two aces out here, masculines, and the aces are a gift from the universe. That was the Eight of Pentacles, so it definitely could have something to do with work. Maybe some of you are shifting work, and maybe you stayed in one thing for a long time. Or maybe some of you are even thinking about retirement is what I'm hearing. You have the Six of Cups. Okay. So you got the Six of Cups with the Six of Cups. So this definitely could be reminiscing. It could be reminiscing on good times. Maybe some of you, your children are growing older and you've been reminiscing and thinking about when they were younger, you know. Like I said, time waits for no man or woman, right? Show me why the Six of Cups is here twice. They keep singing this song. Where is it? Where is that from? They keep singing A Simple Kind of Life. I feel like that's what someone here just desires. They just want a simple kind of life, right? It's like that energy where there comes a time where, you know, one must put away childish games. You have the Page of Cups coming out. So the Six of Cups is a Page of Cups. So definitely something here could be about a child. Maybe some of you want to offer some sort of an apology to someone. Maybe you have your eye on somebody new. Maybe you want to invite somebody out, right? Page of Cups to me can sometimes talk about that, like that energy of wanting to test the waters in a situation. Show me more. You know, the Page of Cups is also a very dreamy energy. We just saw that Four of Swords. What is it that you are dreaming about? Is it something that is achievable, that you can, is it someone that you can reach out to? Because what is the point of walking around with the energy of if, but, and maybe? What if? The Page of Cups is the Wheel of Fortune. This is good luck. This is something turning in your favor here. This is Spirit introducing you to a new cycle and moving you out of an old one. There is more memories to be made. There is more life to be lived. And I'm hearing Spirit saying there is more love to be received. So, yeah, look at that. There is more love to be received. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Four of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, and the Star card. All right. So what is the Four of Pentacles and the Magician? Seven of Cups. Show me more. And you have the Eight of Pentacles coming out here again. Some of you may want to like start your own business here. There may be something that you are very good at, or this could have to do with somebody that is at your workplace, or maybe you're watching somebody at work here. But Eight of Pentacles, it talks about someone who has a passion for what they do, right? It talks about someone who has mastered something, someone who's very skilled at something, someone who has attention to details and things like that. Show me more about the Eight of Pentacles. This is definitely something where it says, hey, listen, something has potential here. But coming out sideways is a blockage. Okay, so I don't know if you're confused about something, or you feel like something is just wishful thinking, or maybe you feel like you're a little bit delusional, or how do you achieve something with the Seven of Cups, okay? Two of Wands coming out sideways says to me that someone is still kind of in between, right? Two of Wands, did I say Two of Cups? Two of Wands talks about needing to make a choice, right? Again, this energy of planning. Are you going left or are you going right when you go forward? Also talks about reconciliation. Someone could be watching somebody online. This man has one wand he's holding on to, and he has a world in the other hand. Show me more about that Seven of Cups. Why is it here for the Four of Pentacles and the Magician? Okay, the Knight of Cups. Show me more. One more for that Magician. The King of Cups and the Death card. Heavy Scorpio energy coming out here. Endings bring new beginnings. That energy of release the alchemy in you. All right, Star card at the bottom of the deck. Hope, faith, healing, okay? Rejuvenation, inspiration. Show me a little bit about what's happening in love for the masculines. What's happening in love for my masculines? Landed on the moon. No wonder. It says hidden desires. It says there's someone else or a fantasy that's unfulfilled. It says secret, tempted, and affair. Energy in love. It says men's souls. It says love with purpose, heal with compassion. It says empathy, forgive, renew. So it looks like someone has a desire here to mend something with someone. Or they have some feelings that they're hiding for somebody. You have love's wings. It says put aside, it landed on the tower, so it says put aside differences and soar to the next level. It says divine, devotion, ascend. So, oh, I almost went to say somebody in love with an earth angel. This lady got wings on her back. Endless love. This could be the one you waited for to love forever. Wow. Look at that. Luck is on your side. You have that celebrations right behind it. And whatever this is, it would be a power couple with power play. Energy and love, spirit. Look at that Six of Wands showing again. Completely different deck. Wow. No wonder you got the Empress showing up as well. So divine feminine energy. And then you have the Page of Wands. Where's this energy where someone wants to communicate? But I don't know if somebody feels like something's going to be a disaster. So that's why they hold back. So is this intimidation, masculines? What's hidden desires? Nine of Swords. So someone here is having some sort of anxiety and stress here, right? This is fear. Show me more about the Nine of Swords. This could be interrupted sleep. Someone feels like something's going to be a no. Or something's not going to turn out in their favor. But it is. Look, it came out. Six of Wands. Success and victory. Again, this is public recognition. Someone could be watching somebody in the public eye. But whatever this is going to take confidence here. What's men's souls? The the Ace of Swords. Something takes communication, but the Ace of Swords also represents victory and success. So you got 2 cards out here of victory. It's like Spirit is just saying, hey, someone just needs to speak their truth. Yeah, because it's going to bring the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, happiness. You already have the 9 of Cups out here. Did we not? Yes, we did. Something could even lead to marriage. They're saying partner in crime, but I don't feel like they mean actual crime, though, okay? I feel like this is an energy where someone will have your back just as much as you would have theirs. It's that energy of ride and die, right? Feeling completed. Wishes coming true. Celebrations. What did I say about making new memories? These people are laughing and drinking. They look like they're outside. The sun is shining. Who doesn't want that? What's love's wings? You have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so something here takes confidence. Something here takes for someone to be fearless. This is an energy of being rebellious and adventurous here. Show me more about the Knight of Wands. You could be dealing with someone, I don't know if you're younger than somebody or they're younger than you. But the Knight of Wands is a very passionate energy. The Hanged Man. Why the Hanged Man? Because the Hanged Man is like somebody taking a pause. For some of you, I'm going to get one more card, but for some of you, you may, whoever this is, right, take it whichever way it goes, right? But someone would have to give up maybe some sort of playaways. Show me more about the Knight of Wands and the Hanged Man. What's the Knight of Wands? Maybe this is someone you had like a one-night stand with, or just like a, oh, okay. Now, for some of you, right, this could be about some sort of a mistress. The High Priestess can be a mistress energy. Maybe someone you are keeping hidden, or this could be about, like I said, we saw the Empress. The High Priestess can talk about a divine feminine energy. But it also talks about someone who's very tapped in, right? Very in tuned, very psychic, very connected, right? This could be someone who is an empath, a healer. I did say something about an earth angel here. Is that what scares you about this person? Or is this you doubting your own intuition? What's the blockages here for the masculines? What's the blockages here for the masculine spirit? Just give me 6 cards. What's the strongest energy here? You have epiphany and breakthrough with chemistry. That's a blockage for you. Or like I said, are you just not listening to your intuition? You're not paying attention to the signs and syncronies, just trying to block it out. Epiphany and breakthrough with chemistry and passion. Okay. You have the strength card, Leo energy, strength, empowerment. Coming out sideways. This could be the blockage. It says toxicity, bound, and patterns. So only you know what's keeping you bound here. Could be the past. Someone here needs to see themselves, especially with this lining up with the sun energy, right? Someone really needs to realize. Okay. Just had a brain fart. It's okay. You got past lack and suffering. I feel like that you may have somebody around you who is trying to show you the light, right? It could be spirit, could be your ancestors or the angels, or they're trying to break you free from something. I'm going to get another one on that toxicity. What's past lack and suffering? Yeah, it's time to move on. Divine timing. It says trust divine timing. To let something go. To move on, to seize the opportunity and chance. But I don't know if there's some sort of confusion here. Maybe you're confused about who is your person. Confusion and illusion with divine feminine, and then you have party and external behind it, unless there is interference. What is this toxicity, bound and patterns? Forming structure and solid foundation. Show me more. Like I said, maybe someone here is just not ready to give up on certain ways, right? Everybody's different. Ego, vanity, and pride. Or somebody could be letting ego, vanity, and pride get in the way of a twin flame contract. Contract, career, and commitments. Someone has decisions here to make. I've got memories and nostalgia. I'm seeing decisions here. But someone is still spying on somebody and watching someone, though, from somewhere, inspecting. And look at that, right behind it, the Ace of Cups. It's time for someone to step into their North Node. All right, give me one for their monies. What does Virgo men's money look like? What's the advice there, Spirit? You have home-based. It says home is the harbor of the soul. It says it's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. So I don't know if you have someone around you that may be affecting your finances. Maybe this is why this family room is empty. Take it how it resonates. Maybe some of you are thinking about relocating. Yeah, you have shedding. It says reducing losses, elimination, and completing new metamorphosis. It says time to set higher goals. So this is like two energies. You need to be careful if you have snakes around you, people that may be using you for your financial situation or what it is that you can provide. But what did I say? Didn't I say at the very beginning about somebody needing to cut their grass because of snakes? That was the message Spirit gave me. But again, it could be a metaphor. And then you also have wealth. Look at that. On the yellow brick road, right? She looks like she's departing from something or somewhere. But wherever she's departing from, he or she, right, it's going to bring her to some sort of abundance. It says, you are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. It says, keep up the great work. And if some of you are already working on something, you know, keep doing it. Guardian angel at the bottom of the deck. It says some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. It says trust your guardian angels. And you have investments right behind that. You have expression and new beginnings. But something here is going to take a risk or a gamble. And I just parted it then on endings. So give me 2 cards to end out this reading for my masculines. Thank you, Spirit. My Virgo men. Okay. All right. Stability is at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling you, someone here taking some sort of step is going to bring them to some sort of stability and abundance. But you have to release something first. Transformation. It's that energy of coming out of South Node and going into your North Node. So you have take a step is what I'm seeing here. Number 535. And it says let go of old beliefs and patterns that no longer serve you. It says prepare to step out of your comfort zone in order to grow and expand. And look what came out right with it. New beginnings. 919. It says you're ready to start a new chapter in your life. It says be open to meeting new people. And I just saw... No, I didn't. I was going to say I thought I saw 333 on the clock. But you could be seeing 3s. Okay, so that could be significant. But masculine energy, that is what I have picked up for you today. I do hope that something has resonated with you. If it has, I do ask that you hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe. Love and light, masculines.